This video is just an intro into the law of sines, showing you exactly how or why it works. In this triangle that you have in front of you, angles A, B, and C are marked with capital letters, and I've measured the angles up here. And then the sides opposite them, so if this is angle A, the side opposite it is lowercase a, opposite angle B is lowercase b, opposite angle C is lowercase c. I've measured those distances up there. And so I just want to show you that as I move things around, everything changes, but there's no pattern that we notice. And since we're talking about law of sines, maybe if we take the sine of each of the angles, we'll notice a pattern. But again, as I move it around, there's no pattern that I notice in those three numbers. So it's not until I actually think of something specific, something that you wouldn't come up with normally, that we do see that pattern. And so if I were to take sine of angle A and divide by side A, do the same thing with sine of angle B, divide by side B, and sine of angle C and divide by side C, I see that all these answers are exactly the same. And so now as I move the triangle around, you can see those fractions are always equal to each other, even though the measurements way up on top are quite different. And so we're going to use that relationship to solve some questions. So in our next video, you're going to learn, first of all, why this relationship works. We're going to try to prove it or explain it. And then in a few examples, we'll look at why or how we could actually use this, how we could use it if we knew maybe three parts, how we could use it to solve a fourth.